Good morning everyone, this is Dane. Welcome back to the channel. This is in Samal, Davao del Norte, and the date today is actually, I do not know, maybe March 4th, 2025. I'm sorry, I'm kind of disoriented as far as the date goes. That's Jackie, early in the morning. That's one of her chores. And my chores is actually different. I go around and give instructions and do a little bit of cutting here and there, um, pruning and so on. So I'm outside working also. So I'll talk to you a little bit, okay guys? Let me see where I can talk. Pardon me, Jack. All right now. Let's go out and I'll talk to you here. This is how it looks right now. We do not do too much of mowing. We do it maybe once every 2 weeks. Right now it's raining every day, almost every day since we got here. So pardon us with regards to the cleanliness of the landscape. We continue on with our projects, but little projects. Now this is gonna be the next project that we're going to have, a big one. You see this one? It's kind of shiny, kind of tile. We're gonna get rid of that, unfortunately, because that was our mistake. We used a cheap, very thin tile. This is supposed to be an interior one, but we did not use our heads. And then one more thing, this is not leveled. It declines there. You see an even, right there? That's going down, and you can slide. Every time it gets wet, somebody can slide. I had done that maybe twice. Ron did it maybe one time, and the rest had experience with it. Very dangerous. So what we are gonna use is a rough type of exterior tile, which will cost us more, but it's more safe. That's the most important thing right now, is the safety, especially when we get older, when our balances are affected. So I'm gonna talk to you in the other side. I'll do something about this bare wall right here, but that will not be till maybe a month from now. I'm just gonna put some planter there maybe along that area, just to fill in the space right there. I'm gonna show you my face, guys. Give you a little bit update of how I look. So this is me, Dane, still alive. So we basically, to summarize, we left here 2024, September 2024, went to United States, stayed there for about 5 months, and came back about 2 weeks ago. We stayed in United States. We pretty much, it was kind of a little bit overwhelming. We have a lot of projects going on there. I'll talk to you about that someday when I'm ready. So we were busy going back and forth to the doctors, because I told you my husband has issues with his ears, and to make sure, because I'm already a senior citizen, I'm 66 years old, Now I am due for stress test, so I had that done because sometimes you get a little bit short of breath. So to make sure that it's not my heart, I had a stress test as well as echocardiogram. So far it was good, but my reflux has been a problem, so I want to rule out everything cardiac. This time it's ruled out. And my husband has a hearing aid on the left. Um, the hearing aid is not covered by insurance now. It's very expensive, but it's worth the quality of life. Those are my boys. Say hello, guys. Hey, hello. Ingon mo dag hello, oy. Ah, that's the boy and Bolantoy. So I told the boy and Bolantoy. Oh no, the boys. No, I'm sorry. Bolantoy especially because he does not work for me. He comes and go. So I told him that I'm gonna find all the work I can find um, so that he can stay with me because I love him. So anyhow, in United States we stayed there for a while, and I think we decide to do something like rent our house there. It's already paid for. It's a 4-bedroom house, and then maybe hopefully we can build a small tiny home, maybe 2 bedrooms just for us to stay. Very small actually. Maybe I would say more or less 1,000 square feet house, and that would be half of what we have now. It's too much. It's too big of a space for us. So that's the idea. We left our cats with our house sitter who lives there for free. Everything is free so that he can just attend to the house and attend to our cats, and he's doing well. He's been with us for almost a year now, actually more than a year, and he did a very good job. And he stayed with us when we were there. So I charged him a little bit of amount just to stay with us for about 4 months stay to 5 months stay, and he paid us a little bit of amount, and we were happy about that. Happy, okay guys, because that's our play money. So anyhow, let's go around. Okay, I'm gonna show you what we have on the front. Okay, bye bye. They're gathering some sand. You cannot believe, guys, how my those were my cuttings. All of those were my cuttings. They're all for free. Just guys, you can do anything you want and really save a lot of money when you start from cuttings. However, it's not an instant gratification. It would take about 2 years for you to get this big. Those things there, that's a Khalifa, and that's my favorite one. I got that one cutting from one of the restaurants here, and I started from one, it became 7, and then it became 20. And now, because I like the color, you don't have to maintain that a lot, that kind of plant. I have propagated 20 more so that I can put it in the perimeters of the property. This is the original one that I have right there. And all those yellow bells, I did all of that from cuttings. A friend of mine gave me maybe about 7 of them to get started, and they all live. And they're so beautiful, but I just have to train them. We're gonna replace this country fencing here because they are not mature ones. They're not mature branches from the Molave. So it's eaten by the termites, of course. So if you're gonna use mulave, it's a very hard um, lumber, hardwood. But if you're gonna use a immature one, then you're gonna have problems with termites. And this is how it looks right now on front as you get in. Okay, let us check the garden on front of the gate that I started about 5 months ago. And you cannot believe how it looks. I love this. I got this from my sister. I don't exactly know what that is. I think that's a form of calathea, if I am correct. And that's where we dump our sand that we bought. That costs about 1,150 per cubic. So that's about 2 cubics there. And Wing, are you gonna say anything to them?
Hello everyone, good morning.
Yeah, Wing is a very good person. They are all good people. Alright guys, I'll show you what we did on the front. If you're gonna look at my old videos, you would see that there, how small they were. They were only like maybe, when I started that, this pinky one is called a Khalifa, right there. They were about how many, maybe 6 inches. And now after 5 months of stay in US, holy goodness, they are beautiful. They are about 2 feet now. And I think I'm gonna continue on with this color the same way to the very end. So I would need about 20 to 30 pieces, which I already have started. All right, gang. And then this part here I filled up with what is this? That's called bougainvilleas, tea plants. I have croutons, gomamela, and some of those agave type of plant, like right there, agave, as well as that one there. And those bougainvilleas, I had that lined up in one of the borders in one of these properties. So we uprooted that. Amazingly, they live. They just live. And they are happy of where they are at because it requires a lot of sunlight. So all the way there, I'm not gonna walk you there, but anyway, that's how it looks right now. Very proud of that, guys. Okay. Another plan is to paint the railing on that, the red railing. That's really just anti-rust right there. That's not the color I want. It looks good though. Against that gray, I think I'm gonna just keep that kind of color. Or it can be black, just like the gate. So we planted that also from cuttings, and in about 6 months, that's how it looks. Ruel actually got that from my sister. He started that maybe 6 months ago, and that's how it looks. And I have croutons here all over, up to the end of the property. Actually, I'm not gonna go walk there. We have croutons all the way. I did this one, guys, and I have 90% success on this because it was basically raining during that time when I started planting them. And don't ask me about the names of these plants. To me, they're really beautiful. Does not have a lot of color, but the combination of the light as well as the dark green color, it really fits against that gray backdrop. All right, I think I have enough, guys, and I love you very much, and oop, I hope everybody is doing great, and keep on praying for everybody in the world, especially the people that are sick. So do not forget